Good day. Welcome to you all at this quarterly Chapter SIG Leader meeting for the EMEA and APJ region. Thank you for your time to join us today. My name is Annemarie Stuiver. I'm your Chapter SIG liaison based in the Netherlands. Sorry, my slide doesn't want to go down. One moment, please. Okay, Tammy, if you've got the slides up, maybe can I ask you to show your screen?
I will. Okay.
Okay. So we're almost there. Can you show your screen, Tammy? Is that working?
Can you see it?
I can. Let's see. I cannot see your screen yet. Can you? Sorry for this. People will be right there. Yes, I can see your screen now, but I just don't want to see the slide deck.
Here we are.
Ah, very good.
Can you see?
Yes, that's great. Thank you very much, Tammy. Maybe you can put it in the make a full page.
Here we are.
Great, here we are. Okay, next slide, please.
Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, thank you. And can you put the next slide up? Yeah, there we go. Well, today's session is hosted by myself, Annemarie Stuiver, and Karen Simonsen, President of the Vivit Board of Directors, Tammy Young, Vivit Director and Chapter of SIG Leader Chair, and Stephanie Concoy. She's the Chapter and SIG Liaison for the Americas and Marketing Liaison as well. Next slide, please. This live session is being recorded, and the recording will be available to all the Vivit leaders. If you have questions during this session, please type them in the questions pane you can find on the webinar control panel. And on the next slide you will see a picture of the webinar control panel. You can put your questions in the questions pane. And here's today's agenda. First, we're going to talk about the Vivit strategy, the chapter and SIG leader role and importance, and the virtual summits. And about the virtual summits, we will also tell you how to sponsor a session or contribute. We have got some information out about HP Discover in Barcelona in December this year, details and links. There's information about HP marketing contacts, leader updates, how do they help you. The EMEA award nominations are open, and we want to tell you something about that. And there's an item about new SIG leader welcome. Also, we like to inform you about the membership model and repopulation of the members. And there's a small demo about HP Business Enterprise site for events. And after that we'll answer the questions that you might have. Now it's up to you, Tammy.
Well, hello to all of our Vivit leaders that have joined today. Karen was unable to join us, I believe, for the meeting today, so these were originally her slides. I'm gonna go over these. If you have any questions, that please enter those in the slide bar. If we don't have the answers, we will certainly get them to you. We wanted to update you a little bit on the membership. Our goal for September, I believe, was 16,000 members worldwide, and currently we're up to 15,800 members worldwide, so we're very close. We have 75 local user groups and chapters in 26 countries, 17 virtual special interest groups. Over the past 5 years, Vivit has successfully changed, grown, and adapted to align with the new style of IT, and we're continuing to do so. Vivit members are considered thought leaders and in the industry, and we have a passion for leading and participating in the conversation. I think this particular organization is exceptional in that participatory vein. We want that to continue. Vivit's strategic focus is collaboration, community, conversation, education, and advocacy. The strategic focus is to build a community platform where relevant conversations can happen. So strategy on the community platform, you can see our topics or inputs: product, industry trend, business problem. The virtual SIGs attack those, address those, have conversations about those, and our virtual SIGs are the output. So we do Vivit Engage, we have the community platform, we have digital content, our membership engagement, and our LIG roadshow, or the summits, the virtual summits that we'll be talking about a little further on. Our game changer topics are aligned with HP, which are big data, converged cloud, mobility, security. in fact, we just added last month a we just added last month a federal SIG, so for U.S. here in Washington, D.C., so that's very exciting. So those are our topics for the Game Changer pilot, both in North America, EMEA, and APJ. So our strategy, creating a community platform on the Game Changers. As a part of the Vivit strategy, we'll be hosting 2 virtual summits in November. 4 Game Changers will be addressed in those 2 summits. Those summits won't be successful without the Vivit, the HP factor, and of course you. An opportunity to hear from top experts, visionaries in the industry as they lead the conversation on the Game Changer topics. I know that I've been to several events lately where those 4 topics are hot. Everyone is moving in the direction of cloud and big data. They're all worried about the security of that. So these really are game changers. So a little on the virtual summits. We want you to save the date. So if you were at HP in June, or if you've had a chance to review the HP content after the event, we just went over those 4 big game changers. And so Vivit has joined up with HP, and we're holding 2 live worldwide virtual summits. Mobility and Cloud will be first on November 6th and 7th, and Security and Big Data on November 20th and 21st. These basically are super summits. They'll be kicked off by the HP Fellows, which is very exciting. We're getting the HP Fellows deeply involved, giving keynote presentations, sharing strategic insights from HP Labs. The Birds of a Feather sessions will also be included and led by the HP Fellows. And this is your opportunity for a lot of Q&A and idea sharing out of the box. So this is your opportunity to get into the conversation. Registration begins soon. We'll have that up on the community calendar. In fact, I think it might have gone up within the past day or 2. But definitely be watching that Vivit calendar, because we want you to sign up for sure. So these virtual summits can have company sponsors. We would love your company to sponsor a session. These sessions are 45 to 60 minutes long. As you can see, they have several components. HP Fellows are very involved and are leading these sessions. So this is an opportunity for your company to drive those conversations with HP. So the benefit of being a sponsor, by having your company logo featured in a variety of event media, email blasts, the Vivit and HP Expert One banner ads, newsletter marketing, and there are a few more things as well. We provided a link here to that, or you can contact Rocky Pisto at Vivit Global Engage Coordinator at that URL. We only have room for 12 sponsors, so, and with these 2 summits, so we would love for you to lock that in. September 15th is the deadline. Please give Rocky some love. We would love to have your company get engaged in the conversation. Sponsorship opportunities. As a thought leader, your company can drive that conversation. Those 45 to 60-minute long conversations are post summit. So your company really has an opportunity to shine there, and I can't stress enough how important it is for strong organizations heading in the right direction, looking at these things. You're the people that are dealing with this on a daily basis. You're the people that are the problem solvers. HP wants to hear from you. I can't stress enough how important this is. Again, the email blasts for the Vivit community are included, and that's a database of 650,000. The banner ads link your website on the Virtual Summits landing page located on the Vivit website. Vivit Forum newsletter, event marketing, introductory proceeding slides on all the sponsored sessions, and the fee is $5,000. That's quite a bargain for not only for just the opportunity in itself, but for the advertising as well. So please contact Rocky. His information there is on this slide, and these slides will be available after the presentation. They'll be posted. So this is basically what that landing page is going to look like, and the sponsorships will be on that right pane. Right in this area. This is an example of the ad for the website, the banner ad. And now let's talk about a little bit about HP Discover Barcelona. That's December 10th through the 12th. We hope that that you will all be able to attend. Can you hear me?
Yeah? Are you okay, Tammy?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Sorry. Make connections with your peers. Meet the experts. Share your best practice face-to-face. Grab some inspiration from industry leaders. Dive deep into technology. And join the HP President and CEO, Meg Whitman. She'll be discussing new technology that enables and innovates the way businesses and governments operate. So I believe I'm pronouncing this correctly. The Discover Barcelona Convention Center is where this is going to be held. So that's exciting. Make sure that you register.
And Tammy, if I may say something about this, the roundtable discussions that Mark Herbert is setting up. Can you tell something about that?
Yes, he is setting up roundtable discussions in Barcelona. Thank you, Anne-Marie, for reminding me about that. Mark Herbert, who is our education chair on the board, is setting up roundtable discussions in Barcelona, and he needs leaders to lead those conversations. So and and any presenters that that have presented in the past, or leaders that are interested in this, please contact Mark. His contact information is on the Vivit website under board members. Please give him support. He is in need of leaders to help with those roundtable conversations. I'm having a little technical difficulty, people. I apologize. The slides will not move forward for me. There we go. I also wanted to remind you about HP Marketing Contacts and where that's located. So on your Chapter and SIG Leaders page, if you click on this group page link here, down at the bottom is your HP marketing contact list. That list has been updated, and HP is more active than ever with Vivit. We want you to have access to those names, and so that list has been updated and is there for whenever you may need it. Also wanted to draw your attention a little bit to the leader updates. This is information for you. This recent, down here at the bottom, the recent blog activity, leader updates, they're posted monthly, and this is the information that is current. So we wanted you to have access to that and wanted to remind everybody about that information that's available to you. This is, if you clicked on one of those items on that page, this is basically what you would see. So we have award nominations, we have the Mark Your Calendar events, the quarterly meetings in September, and the times, and where to register for those meetings. So what we want to know is this information helpful to you? Is this what you want to see? Is this the content that you would like? Is there additional content that you would like to put out here? Let us know give us some feedback, please, post this meeting to see if this is the type of content that you would want, or if there's anything else that would be helpful to you. This is for your information, for your help, and so we would love to have your feedback. This is my favorite part, award nominations. So EMEA and APJ award nominations for 2013 have opened. They opened on September 3rd, and they close on November 1st. So hurry and nominate those folks that have made a difference for you or for your chapter. Share these dates with your chapter and SIG membership, and we look forward to reading all the nominations. I wanted to take a little time and welcome the new SIG leaders. And please forgive my pronunciation if I pronounce anyone's name incorrectly. It is not my intent. Since the last quarterly meeting, these people have joined our ranks as leaders. Arnon Borenstein, I believe, Westbury HP Service Management SIG leader. Todd DeCappa, who's Shenra Agile a SIG leader for Philadelphia chapter, and if he's not busy enough, he's also performance engineering SIG leader. Wade Morris, HCSC Dallas chapter leader. Bishad Shiki, Tieto Sweden AB Sweden chapter leader. Vinu Cherokee, Alta Salon Chicago chapter leader. Josh Glade, Keynote Silicon Valley, NorCal chapter leader. Megan Shelton, Nationwide Performance Engineering SIG. Terry Sims, American Safety Insurance. And I love this. We needed 2 pages to get everybody on. Hopefully that'll continue. William Sheridan, Advanced Marketplace Chicago chapter leader and Minnesota chapter leader. Douglas Vaughn, Iowa chapter leader, IT Quality Control Analyst lead, the Principal Financial Group, and Jim Haskins, the U.S. Federal SIG, which I'd mentioned earlier. So we're going to change the membership model. Currently, the membership receives an email once a year to renew membership, and they have to opt in and update their profile with that email. In the future, membership will need to opt out, otherwise membership remains active. We're doing this for several reasons. It's convenient. You know, there's no annual email that you have to deal with. We think it will increase membership because there's actually no need to renew. However, you can opt out at any point in time. You have that option. So it will also help us identify inactive members, as all those emails that we send out for profile updates, those will still continue. And so if those bounce back, we will be suspending the membership. So it'll help us in identification of those inactive members. These changes will be over a 6-month process cycle, and the membership count will be more accurate. So those are the reasons for the membership model change. I wanted to take also a few minutes, and I had said that HP was taking a much more active role with Vivit, and they are, and not only actions, but their website. And so I wanted to take a few moments and kind of walk through a few things. One second. Here we go. Currently, this is the HP Business Enterprise site, and if you go down to this Events, News, and Break Room area, it takes you to Vivit Events, Vivit Information. So let's take a look here at Vivit Events, and as you can see, you can register for Vivit Events on the HP site. Also, you can link to Vivit Happenings here. Webinars. And news. I wanted particularly to let you know that with this increased support, there is help for your events. So if you're looking for content, if you're looking for speakers, this new area is the place to look. Okay? So we would love for you to leave your feedback today. This was my first meeting. I plan on providing a little more content as we go. I am so excited to be a part of the board. I can tell you that we have some talented people, not only working as leaders in these SIGs and chapters, but some talented, very knowledgeable, dedicated, and committed people on the board. It certainly has been a pleasure meeting all of them. It's been a pleasure talking to all of you new SIG leaders as you guys come on board. I'm very excited to be a part of this organization, and I look forward to the next couple years talking to you on a regular basis. My contact information is out on the website. Please feel free to contact me with questions or with issues, concerns, anything that you may have. So please leave us your feedback today. Have a great fourth quarter and keep up the great work.
Thank you, Tammy, for this nice information and everything. We got two, well, questions. They're not really questions. David Hunt said that September 15th about the sponsorship is on a Sunday, and well, I don't think anybody would have problem with if you do have a sponsor and you will, because I know that you need some time to contact people, and if you have a sponsor and it's after the 15th, well, please let us know as soon as possible, because we're really working on the sponsorship for the virtual summits. And I'm very curious how many of you are planning to come to HP Discover. We need some people that are gonna be in the booth, and it would really be nice to meet you there. So if you're gonna go to Barcelona, please let us know, and it would be nice to meet you there. Thanks for your time today, and I wish you all a nice day, and thank you for attending this webinar. Goodbye.